It's Sunday morning once again, and welcome back at 6:30. I'm Maddie Kurth. It is the last home game for the Saints this season, so rise and shine, all you tailgaters. Here's meteorologist Gard with your forecast.
And we will have to bring the rain gear if you're going to be tailgating out there today. We'll have showers around, and I think it'll be mainly after the game that we start to see that moving in, which is the good news. But we could see some moisture in the area earlier than that. And then well above average temperatures. It's going to be quite warm today. We have fog around this morning. A lot to talk about. We're giving you the first alert for mainly the fog potential as you're headed out the door, but also that chance to see some rain. Here's our current conditions. We don't have a ton of showers in the immediate area right now. It's mostly around us, but look at where we're starting off. In the 60s for most of the area, some upper 50s mixed in there. But if you remember yesterday, areas of the North Shore got near freezing. So this is a huge change out the door. You're going to feel the mugginess. It's quite mild to start off, and that's because we have a front that's approaching from the north. This is pretty much stalling out as it drops to the south. It's not going to move through as a cold front. It's going to just provide some lift and bring us that scattered shower activity through the day. The colder air locked up to the north. It's 18 degrees right now in Chicago. They're going to get that winter-like weather. Meanwhile, we are stuck with the warmer weather through the rest of the weekend. Here's the rain chances, though. I picked this model because it's a little bit more aggressive on the chance for rain. We have a lot of activities happening, so I wanted to show you the reasonable worst case scenario. I think we could see a storm or two along the edge of that front in the afternoon when we get that heating, especially because we'll have so much moisture and warmth to work with. And then as the front passes south, it's going to push that rain corridor farther to the south in the evening. Again, if you have plans, if you're headed to the Saints game, just bring the rain jacket with you, an umbrella just in case. We could see those scattered showers around. And then this model wants to hang out with some of these showers over the same areas through the morning tomorrow. We could still see some shower activity even into tomorrow afternoon. But wherever we see that front stall, there's a potential for higher rain totals right there because the shower activity could be sitting over the same areas for a prolonged period of time. Then by Wednesday, the rain is moved out and we're just looking for the fog risk in the morning. In terms of rain potential, though, with the rain today into tomorrow, it's going to be maybe up to an inch in most areas. But as I said, wherever the front stalls, you could see some totals there climbing into that 3 to 4 inch range. This is, I think, a little bit on the high end for prediction modeling here. I think the best chance of getting heavier rain totals would be maybe 2 to 3 inches. So we will obviously watch for that where we see some rain trying to stall out, but it will be over a period of many hours if that does happen. So not a huge flood risk there. Look at this foggy scene over downtown New Orleans. We are seeing some patchy fog out there. Many areas have less than half a mile visibility. We have quarter-mile visibility in Homa and Slidell, up in Macomb. If you're hitting the roadways, make sure you take it slow. We do have that dense fog advisory all the way across the South Shore. And this is going to be the same deal pretty much each morning. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we got to watch for fog heading out in the morning hours. It's going to be not the same areas every morning necessarily, but that potential is there. This is more of a sea fog. Now today, we are seeing calm winds. We have a lot of moisture. Some of that's inland. It could be more of a radiation fog today, but later in the week, because we have cool waters out there, you're going to see the fog forming over the waters with the warm, moist air passing over the cooler temperatures and condensing into that fog. But this is typically when we see the fog out there. In December, that's when we have the most dense fog days by month through the year. Our high today, 78. We'll start off with some fog out there. It's going to be quite humid. We'll have spotty showers around, just 30% coverage. It's not everybody seeing rainfall. And then our high is just staying in the 70s all the way through Christmas Day. 74 I'm forecasting for Thursday. I don't think we quite rank in the top warmest Christmas days, but if it looks like it's trending warmer with the high resolution models, we might bump into that top 5. 76 is the 5th warmest day on record. Now I want to play out this upper level air pattern. You see that heat ridge building. The question will come after that. When will we see a change? Maybe as we approach the new year, we'll start to see some lows happening, but I think we are going to continue to stay quite warm through the end of 2025. All of that incredibly cold Arctic air is locked up there near Russia. You can see almost -50 degrees. in parts of the areas up there. So there is cold air that is waiting, Maddie, but I think it will take a while to actually unlock that and then move to the south again. So it could take until 2026 to see some more winter-like weather.
Oh gosh, what a holiday season it has been. I've gone from throwing the jackets on to throwing them in the closet, bust them back out. I never know what to do around here.
I know, and it's tough when you have a Christmas where you want to wear the sweater or wear festive gear and you got to wear the shorts.
Crawls.
Yep. It's a shorts type of holiday
Well,
this
look,
year.
when we're shivering out there on the parade route, we'll be coming back to this moment and thanking the weather for what we have.
I know, I feel like sometimes it's backwards for what we would want for Mardi Gras.
Of
and
course.
Christmas.
Grass is always greener.
It is.
Alrighty, it was a historic game for the Green Wave in their college football playoff